Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, it is me, Nico from Misery Productions, and today I'm here with two members of my team. Here we got Justine here, she's building her little robot out of just a freestyle build, and then you got Ben who's pretty much made his nice little machine gun, or I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like a machine gun. You know, you get the basic concept of one.
I'm thinking about Gallium as we call it, but hey.
But yes, so that's the Punisher for you. Yes. So, it's been a long time, guys, since I've done a video on the main channel. I think my last one was the Clone Wars MOC update. Update number 5, I believe, and that was a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, I'm going to take care of this video now since it's pretty much been long overdue. And, yeah, so a couple of minor things. I'm going to try to pack as much stuff into this video, guys. I know for a fact that you guys hate the fact that a lot of my videos are really, really long, but there are a lot of things that I really think you as the viewers should know about, and there's a lot of things that I would really like for you guys to know about and see what we're doing. So, yeah, I'm going to try to get through everything as quick as I can, and we're definitely going to try to get a move on here. So, first things first, Perfectorn is back, guys. You guys know how close me and Perfectorn were. You know, he was like one of my best friends when I originally started doing YouTube, back when I had the XX Misery XX09 channel. So go subscribe to him. It's www.youtube.com/user/Perfectorn. It's exactly how you think it's spelled. And, you know, this is going to be his first year going to Brickfair, Virginia, 2013. Well, it's going to be his first Brickfair in over 3 years, and it's going to be his first time vending at a convention. So, you know, I definitely wish my bro good luck. And for all of my people going to Brickfair, Virginia, Ryan from MMR Productions, Sean, or aka Legos fan, David, obviously, from Solid Bricks, Hunter, you know, our 27 Lego kid, Lego 718416, or Pat, I believe he's still going, and many others. Plenty of people from the Flickr community going. Shout out to all you guys. Hope you guys do extremely well at Brickfair, Virginia, 2013. And now I'm going to try to get down to everything that we are actually doing. So within the last couple of months, a lot of things have been up and down. I already told you guys in the last update that the Geonosis series would be moved probably until next year. If I didn't mention that, I'm mentioning it now. Considering all of the new summer sets that have come out, primarily pertaining to the Geonosis battle, that's one of the main reasons why I'm holding that off. Secondly, you know, just the whole cost of everything with all the convention MOCs that we're doing, one of which you're looking at right now, that has taken precedence over the non-convention MOCs, and we're going to try to get all that squared away before we move on to any non-convention projects. So definitely expect that. As for the MOCTips series, I'm actually going to plan to restart that maybe by next year, or I might do it towards the end of this year. I don't know. I'll have a little bit more on the Clone Wars MOC series later on in the update, but I actually do plan to have an official co-host, and that is Kris from Krisproductions Studios. I'm actually going to try to talk with him at the convention, since I'm actually going to be meeting him for the first time face-to-face at Bricks by the Bay, 2013, which, by the way, is very, very close away. So, moving on now to the Clone Wars MOC series. I've restarted that series as a whole, transitioning it into a yearly series. However, all of the MOCs I said that I wanted to show off this year are still going to be showcased as the Clone Wars MOC series MOCs, and those should be put out by the end of this year. So that's definitely going to come around still. I'm not going to trip you guys off on that. So, yeah, MOCs that are going to be shown, obviously, are the Chandilla MOC, which you see right there, the Coruscant Detention Center MOC, which is right there in the corner, the Yavin MOC, which I'm definitely not going to try to zoom in on at this point, but you can see some of the nice little detail there. I did want to show you guys the zombie MOC this year, but that has not been done at all. But you're going to see definitely those 3 MOCs and possibly Umbara. I may get a couple of other minor Star Wars MOCs done, smaller ones. But we'll see how the rest of the year pans out after the convention, which I'll be getting to in a second. So, moving on now. I'm planning to actually transition over from Star Wars into other non-Star Wars categories. Yes, I know I said I probably wouldn't be doing any more Lego Star Wars categories. But let's be real, guys. Since Disney's took control of Star Wars, I've had a lot of doubts on how, you know, they're going to keep the reputation of LucasArts alive. They disbanded LucasArts as a whole. If you guys have not watched Michael MGF's updates, he keeps great tabs on those, so go check him out. By the way, I hope he does well at Brickfair. I think he's still going. But yeah, so I hope that Disney does well with the control of Star Wars now. If not, though, we still have a couple of backups, one of which is one of the convention MOCs we're bringing is Warhammer 40k. We're going to venture off into that. Maybe possibly some other sci-fi topics, Defiance, Warehouse 13, what are a couple, maybe Skyrim, I don't know. But we're definitely going to be going on towards non-LEGO Star Wars categories as the years progress on and as I still have this new team with me. So, yeah, that is officially it. Now we get on to some of the fabulous topics in the Bricks by the Bay stuff. So 9 days away, guys. Technically, I was supposed to do this update 2 days ago. It would have been like 11 days. But it's 9 days away now until the first Bricks by the Bay private day. And actually, yeah, it is 9 days away. Wow, I don't know why I kind of hesitated there. Yeah, so I'm definitely excited for that. Obviously, I told you guys in the last update, we're not going to BrickCon. There's no way in hell we can make that. You know, at least not as an entire team, and we definitely couldn't bring more than one MOC. And even if we could, that'd still be a lot of money for transport. So, BrickCon, we still have our sights on that, just not at this current time, just because of transport difficulties and stuff like that. But the good news is, me and that man right there, we're registered for Bricks by the Bay. So you're definitely going to see us there on the private day if you guys are going for all 3 days of Bricks by the Bay. So you're definitely going to see me and him there, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. The future of the convention team and, you know, the whole non-convention roster. Well, the non-convention roster, I don't know why I said that. The whole convention attendee roster, what conventions we're going to attend, and the whole team roster. That's what I meant to say. We are planning to expand the team as the years pass on and as we try to expand Misery Productions onto more and more and more LEGO conventions across the western U.S. and eventually move on towards the eastern side of the country where Brickfair, Virginia is. We do plan to expand the team. We're at 5 members right now, which, by the way, guys, we are going to be getting brand new cards, brand new gear to promote Misery Productions. So basically, if you're going on the private day or the public days, you can't miss us. But yeah, as the amount of MOCs that we bring to the conventions grow, as we expand onto more conventions, this team will grow. So you may see probably 7 members next year, you may see 9 members the year after that, and so forth. But we are planning to expand this team. So that is a big thing. We've had plenty of work days together, all of us. We just haven't had a lot as a whole recently, just because everybody's kind of had their own little thing. I'm not going to mention the member who isn't here today, although you guys could kind of guess it. But yeah, so we all have our own individual reasons why we couldn't be here today. I'm not going to mention why Jeff's not here. We've had like 40 overall full work days as a team together as a whole. 20 of those probably coming within the last 3 months that none of us have been in school. So, you know, that's definitely a huge stepping stone there. Next thing, a couple of deals with the membership and, you know, everything like that. You know, who's going to be officially on the team and whatnot. But as it turns out, the official team roster that we have for Bricks by the Bay, me, Ben, Justine, Jeff, and Frosty. Yeah, I decided to put Frosty on the roster. It's pretty much us as far as the Misery Productions team goes. And even though 3 out of those 2 members are not going to the convention on the full private days, you will hopefully see us all on the public day. Although I'm unsure on Ben and Frosty's status right now, and I'm still in negotiations with her. But, you know, we'll see what goes on within the next couple of months. So that is it for that. Now on to the MOCs that we're actually bringing. If you guys have watched the Bricks by the Bay updates, which I've been more consistent with those than these, you may know that Yavin is going, and there's still a lot of work to be done on that. Just a lot of last minute touch-ups that we decided to do. Actually, that's a pretty nice robot right there. I cannot zoom in. Wow. Poorly.
Just a random robot.
There. Not bad. She always does that. You should see what she did to the battle droids over there. But yeah, so convention MOCs we're bringing that. We're bringing Chandilla. I know I said we weren't going to do Chandilla, but Umbara kind of went south, and same thing with the zombie MOC, and we needed something to compensate. So now, instead of bringing just the one huge Star Wars MOC, we're bringing a huge Star Wars MOC and a medium-sized Star Wars MOC, and then we're bringing one bigger non-Star Wars MOC over there in the corner in Warhammer 40k, which is also almost finished. All of these MOCs are like extremely close, pretty much 90% done, all of them. Just need a couple of last-minute touch-ups, and then we'll be convention ready. If you've been keeping up with the Bricks by the Bay updates, then you guys would pretty much know half the stuff I just said. If not, go check those out. And I'm going to move this into the inside, and we'll finish the other half of the update in there. So, alright, I'm heading out. Alright guys, here we are at the second half of the weekly update. Kind of had to upload this a little later, continuing from the first part, considering I had to escort the team members back to their houses and just had a lot of other stuff to do. So, yes, anyways, first things up. Couple of things left on the convention agenda before I get to anything else. As you can see, there's a board of the days counting down to the convention, 9 days until Bricks by the Bay. Even though we're not going to BrickCon, I'm still counting the days down for that. For my people on the West Coast, 67 days till BrickCon begins. First private day of BrickCon. But yeah, there's the statistics for all of the MOCs for those of you who have been keeping up with the alternative page. I know the subscriber rate on that channel has slowed compared to the subscriber rate on this channel. So definitely go visit that page to learn more about the convention exhibit. But if you guys want a basic summary, for those of you who only follow this channel, that is what's been going on with all the other MOCs. 99% for Yavin. The Chandilla Recon MOC is at 100%. Warhammer 40k, that's at 94.5%. Technically like 95.7% considering all the work we did today. The Minifigs for You promo figure stand, which I'm actually going to get to show you guys in a minute, is at 65%, and then the company gear and attire is at 50%, which I'll get to shortly. So I told you guys I'd show you guys that, and today I actually did something really cool. I know David said I didn't really have to do anything for him like that, which, by the way, Dave, also congrats on the 5 years on YouTube. That's a big accomplishment, man. So, yeah, as you can see, there it is. There is the figure stand for David. All those customs right here to the right side are Dakota's customs, or RC's customs. But those are all Minifigs for You customs. As you can see, it's in a hard plastic case. And I got that at Hobbytown today. And if you notice, there is a Minifigs for You label right there on the back of the stand. And as you may notice, it's also not finished. It's missing about 9 customs, so I'm going to see what customs David may want me to promote there and show off. But yeah, the Minifigs for You stand, it has that nice little small banner on the side of the stand. I actually did that on my own. I did have his permission to do that, so, you know, that was definitely a good thing. But yeah, the case looks all great in and of itself. It's only missing the remaining customs, and then that thing will be ready to transport along with the rest of the MOCs. And as for the gear, I got a new design of business cards compared to my older ones. And my older ones were pretty crappy, considering it was my first year using Visprint. And I'm going to show you guys those in a moment. These are the older ones. Just had my name, my old YouTube channel, my old, my current Flickr username page, and then my old message, company message, Color Me Collector, MOCs and reviews, and then, you know, my old channel name and what I did. Now, the newer ones will be double-sided, a lot more glossy, kind of the same quality as David's old business cards and new business cards, so I really am looking forward to that coming out. And not to copy David, but I credit him with the idea for this, but I am actually going to have a Misery Productions banner hanging over my entire front desk here, and I'm also going to have a separate one for when we go to the conventions to show where we are. at the convention, since it's not like Brickfair and you can simply, you know, label where you're at. I know it's only typical to do that if you're a vendor, but you know, we still gotta put ourselves on the map as a company. So that's definitely something I look forward to doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. For the rest, go check the Bricks by the Bay updates on the alternative channel for more info. That is YouTube, www.youtube.com/user/skyguy1995. So definitely go subscribe to that channel and keep tabs on us for when we go to Bricks by the Bay. Pro account, guys, got a Flickr Pro account. So I've been posting a lot more photos on Flickr lately, been keeping you guys a lot more updated a lot more on progress of certain figures for the Warhammer MOC, keeping progress on figures for the Star Wars MOCs, and keeping progress on the Star Wars MOCs themselves. So definitely go check that out. That's over 22,000 views. Not a lot for Flickr, but definitely go check that out. I need a lot more views and favorites on my photos, so go check that out. MOC pages, I haven't really put any new content on there, but once I finish Yavin, I do plan to actually put that on MOC pages, and I may put that on like a day before the convention and just see how many views I could get before I come back. So I'm definitely going to see what I can do about that. It'll probably be up later on in August, shortly before the con, before I have any content up on the MOC pages page, but I will try to start putting up content on there before 2013 is over. For the vlogs, I have not done a vlog for as long as I've not done a weekly update, but I'm definitely going to get more into the vlogs again, especially now that the convention's rolling around. I'm probably going to be doing daily vlog coverage of the conventions, you know, me, Krisproductions, Spencer, and from Lego Spencer, well, formerly known as Lego Spencer 11, and then Will from Brickception. We're all going to be doing random stuff. I may just do that in the vlog, so, you know, I may record some of the stupid stuff there. And, yeah, so stay tuned for that. Go subscribe to the blog page, www.youtube.com/user/miseryvlogs. Exactly how it's spelled. Next thing, guys, Mayfix for You customs, okay? I just showed you guys the Mayfix for You stand, and all the customs I will be showing off at the convention. If there are new customs that I've had, all these customs I did reviews for, the ones that are in the stand, but if they are the new ones that I'm getting, then I am going to do a review for them, you know, such as like the Arc Trooper Havoc, a couple of the new customs he could be putting out at Brickfair. You know, I still didn't get a chance to do Commander Fox. I really wanted to do him, so I really wanted to see, get the new customs so I can not only show them at the convention but do reviews on them as well. I'm also planning to show off a lot of the Konami custom weapons. Since CAC actually is partially sponsoring Yavin 4, I want to actually show you guys, I actually want to get that whole CAC Wave 2 weapons line review done before Wave 3 comes out, which will probably be somewhere around next year. As for new sets, guys, I have gotten one new set from the summer line, no new sets from the winter line still, but as for the summer line, I did get 2 Corporate Alliance tanks, which I'm definitely proud of. I do still plan to get the new Homing Spider Droid and a bunch of the new sets, especially for the Old Republic, because there is the Jedi Defense class cruiser. That thing is humongous, and it comes with a couple great figures that I think would be key additions in my Old Republic army, and plus the ship itself looks just amazing. I think LEGO did a very nice job with that. So I do plan to get that and a bunch of the other Clone Wars stuff, especially considering none of the gunships I have from 2009 are regular gunships anymore. I definitely plan to get some of the newer ones and not customize those. Keep the ones that I have customized done, but I think my days of customizing gunships are over, unless somebody commissions me to do it. So, yeah, that's basically it for that. No new RC orders. I do plan to actually do more business with RC as 2014 progresses, and I definitely hope to do more reviews on his customs and show more of his customs in my MOCs as well. Although I do have one custom in Yavin 4 already in Clone Trooper Draw, which you guys did see in a review on this channel a couple months back. So I'm definitely happy about that. Next thing here, no new series figures, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've kind of fallen out of the series collecting spectrum, you know. It's been like, it's going to be like a huge expense, you know. Who has the, I mean, I really don't have the time anymore to like go out and try to search for those series packs, especially now that I've been like hammering down payment after payment on MOC supplies and transport supplies and, you know, all these other things that I have to pay off, and you know, all this other stuff that's kind of taking more precedence aside from collecting all of the series minifigures. So no new series figures as of lately. No new Marvel superhero sets, although a lot of the figures that David has come out with, although a lot of them aren't Marvel, more of them are actually DC than Marvel, even though David's more of a Marvel fan. But a lot of people do like the DC superheroes. DC still has a bigger standing than Marvel at this point. So, you know, I can see where David's going as far as putting out DC figures, superheroes with on the market on his site, you know, just so we could get more business in the door. So, yeah, I haven't gotten any new superhero sets. I haven't gotten any of the new superhero stuff from Mayfix for You, but I do plan to actually get some of that superhero stuff from Mayfix for You. As for the sets, I'm not exactly sure yet. I actually loaned out all of my figures of that to Jeff, since you know, his cousin likes to collect all of the Marvel stuff, and I kind of wanted to give him a complete collection. So yeah, but those are only for borrow right now. And last but not least, guys, I'm always looking for trades. I'm always looking for new buys. Battle droids, clones, Jedi, Sith, more or less. I'm actually kind of into like trading for parts now, so you know, if you guys have any spare Lego pieces you don't want and you think it would be of use to me, then, you know, let me know. Message me on here or message me on Flickr or my Mock Pages account, although I don't really post videos on there. But yeah, definitely hit me up soon and let me know. Alright guys, so that is it for Weekly Update 104. Next week will be Weekly Update 105, and then I'll be skipping that Weekly Update 106, or actually it could be late, but more than likely I may skip it just to recuperate from all the madness that's going to go on at Bricks by the Bay 2013. Stay tuned for those updates on the alternative channel. Stay tuned for the videos on the vlog channel, because those are coming back, and I definitely hope that all goes well. I hope you guys have had a great time. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you for getting me over 930 subscribers. I really appreciate it. So, thanks again, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and get me to 1,000 subs before the end of the year. Alright? Thanks, guys. Alright, bye. Oh, yeah. One more little thing, guys, in case I didn't mention it. As for all the other Clone Wars MOCs, they have been... well, the ones that were going to the convention originally, like the Zombie MOC and Umbara, those have been postponed, although a picture of my full Umbara will be up on Flickr soon. And just an FYI, guys, those are the Mayfix for You shipping labels. I got a Stanley case finally. Not that that's a big deal, but I've been wanting to get one for like the last couple of years. Just haven't found the right place to get it at a decent price, since a lot of places overcharge for those. But I finally found it at Walmart for $8 and I got it. So that is officially it. Thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys.